Y'all think Mike Tyson is ugly? Shit, I would never say that shit. Mike, I think you a beautiful, beautiful man, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, don't beat my ass. Day. We finna react to ugly characters, alright? Videos by Clonology. Let's tap in.
What's a character that makes you scream, that makes you gag, that makes you poop all over the floor like Jennifer Lawrence?
I ain't gonna lie, Agatha from Jessie. Agatha from Jessie. That's the first one I think of. Also, Hunchback from Hunchback of Notre Dame for Shelsky. Who else? Anything that Forrest Whitaker is in. That nigga's ugly as shit.
What's a character
ugly
that makes you look away?
Cloud booty hole tight. What are y'all talking about, bro?
I got the answer for you. Take a look at this. Whoa. Okay, dang. Don't scare me like that. Bro, I'm serious. Stop, bro. I ain't trying to look at that. Okay, I get it. They're ugly characters. Now, can you leave my house, please, before I call the cops?
Why are you spamming and screaming in my ear like that, twin? We get the point, nigga.
TV shows, movies, OVAs, etc. In almost every piece of fiction, there's always a character, a little guy in there that's just genuinely displeasing to look at. Like, seriously, guys, come on. Just look at this thing. Did you know?
What the fuck am I looking at?
Genuinely displeasing to look at. Like, seriously, guys, come on. Just
yo, how did this get cleared, nigga? Ugh.
This thing. Did you know that this guy's a superhero?
Y'all think Mike Tyson is ugly? Shit, I would never say that shit. Mike, I think you a beautiful, beautiful man, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, don't beat my ass.
Apparently, it says that in his backstory, he was a nerd who was harassed by bullies, and then he fell into toxic waste or whatever and became a superhero. Really? So you were already ugly, got bullied for probably being ugly, and then made a dumb decision to become more ugly? My brother in Christ, fighting supervillains ain't gonna get your cooch, my guy. Speaking of kittyless men, I gotta be the top 10 most bitchless men alive. Like when women look at me, their ovaries quite literally explode. Not even kidding. I'll show you right now.
Hello, excuse me. Do you know where the washroom?
Why is she already dead? I personally think that as an ugly person myself, I have the PhD in psychology to analyze others of my kind. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about ugly characters because there's a lot to talk about in that section, and a lot of these characters kind of make me raise my eyebrow just a tiny bit. So yeah, the first person that we're gonna be talking about is Nick Birch from Big Mouth. Now I'm sure a lot of y'all
That nigga is ugly as shit. He is ugly as shit. I'm not finna lie, bro. On me, why they do him so dirty in this character design, bro?
already aware of how terrible this show is. In fact,
thank you.
It's pretty much common knowledge at this point from
this. You know, Big Mouth is so butt, bro. Like the only time I watched it is when I used to animate, and like I just needed a background show. I don't know how niggas like this show. It's so weird.
Awful this show is. Nick is from this show, and man, let me tell you, the amount of eye burning this mammoth causes throughout this show should be a world record. First off, he has a massive cranium, like damn, that's one long boy. His forehead, or even just his head in general, is literally bigger than his entire body. Like, people love to talk and cry about how flappy his lips are.
They all look ugly. Yeah, the character designs in Big Mouth is bad,
even though
bro.
This show is literally called Big Mouth, so of course everyone's gonna be like that. But no,
shout out, might just get Wingstop. I'm not gonna lie. I might not do IRL stream. I might not do that.
Disproportionate from his entire body that I don't even know how this guy can even walk carrying that big thing. Or should I say? Another thing is he has these stubby middle schooler looking hands. Like, this guy's the face of a 25-year-old Reddit reject combined with these stubby three-fingered rhinoceros hands. Like, holy, I would hate to be this guy. Oh, and I cannot leave out the fact that this guy literally has no chin. Where's his jaw? I can't find it. Next up, we got Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants.
Squidward? I mean, like, okay, in my opinion, yo, I just kind of got used to Squidward being like this, bro. I don't even think of him as ugly. This is just Squidward. I don't think I've seen uglier, bro. I'll say that.
Is the quintessential opposite of SpongeBob. While SpongeBob is
I ain't gonna lie, like if I was a hoe, you know, I probably wouldn't let that nigga hit. But like I wouldn't be repulsed by the nigga. You feel me?
From SpongeBob SquarePants. Squidward is the quintessential opposite of SpongeBob. While SpongeBob is happy, always smiling, not cynical, and wakes up every single day with a positive mindset, he's different. Squidward is different. His goals.
That was gay, Cloud? Bro, I said if I was a girl, I didn't say if I was a man I would let him hit. What are we talking about?
To be your below minimum wage worker like SpongeBob. He doesn't find passion in being a cash register, working for some greedy scumbag who will literally sell away your soul for 62 pennies worth. Squidward has dreams and wants to fulfill his passions and such, but he just never gets lucky. He's rejected by society from his passion.
I ain't gonna lie, Squidward did have a tough life. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit tough.
By nearly everyone in the show. He also has this really big looking nose and tentacle for legs. Like, there's just so many things to feel sympathetic.
What about his nose? His nose is
So
ugly. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Characteristics to label to
I
the
ain't
point
gonna lie.
where it's like,
Shit.
how can you not feel bad for him? Bro, look at
That
those
nigga kinda hoe.
eye bags. They sinking so deep, they're begging to rot. His crusty lips. Oh, and I also cannot forgive those putrid wrinkles, man. Squidward, you heard me? You heard me over here. But you know
It looks
what?
like clouds. Nigga, that looks, bro, this is not a cloud nose. This is a Yo-Yo 808 fucking nose, bro. His big ass nose, nigga. Hold on. That big ass fucking nose, bro.
He's not as evil or as annoying as a lot of the characters that show up in this video. I mean, come on, guys. This guy literally represents what the average adult has to go through from a day-to-day basis. I bet most of y'all probably relate to him, but yeah, he's still ugly. Next up, we got God
damn. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm tearing up. I feel nothing but pure disgust for this disappointment. He lives in the mountain.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you get born like this, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to just take myself out the world. That shit is tough, bro. Like, like, nigga, you look like some fucking gum with like some hair attached to you, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pack it up.
He eats babies. He kind of reminds me of Vsauce or Steve Jobs, just starved and malnourished. Like, you know, starving Marvin? Yeah, just take that and make him privileged, and there you go. Moving
That
on,
is
we got
crazy.
Quasimodo. Now I'm gonna read out the character's description in detail so you can take a guess on what we're talking about here. Quasimodo is a kind-hearted bell ringer of Notre Dame. He's kind with a gentle, curious, trusting nature. Because he was raised in isolation by his master Frollo, he was naive to the realities of the world and Frollo's intentions until he was grown. Now, looking at that sentence alone, just take a wild guess on what this dude looks like. Okay? Take
Chat, what y'all think? What he look like? I ain't gonna lie, bro. He probably got like a big ass mouth with like some bug eyes, with like a little nose, and he fat as shit. With bald. Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's Hunchback, nigga. Low key, it could be Hunchback. He got to be talking about Hunchback of Notre Dame.
your time. Bam!
Yep.
This man looks like a disgrace. I would never trust him with my children. He looks like
This nigga's the ugliest nigga I've ever seen drawn. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, how can you even achieve? You know this is, and the crazy part about this is based off of a real character. Like, an actual human being kind of looked like this, bro. Imagine me and a girl and giving birth to this shit, nigga.
looks like what would happen if you took a Predator from that one anime and combined it with a boar. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's a little bit too nice. He looks like Dream before the weight loss, and he's
That's crazy. That's crazy.
355 pounds.
That's crazy.
It's horrible. Like, bro, I know you were low-key kind of born like this, but you could at least hit up your local black barber and get a chop or lose some weight or some.
Bro, if he walked up into a black barbershop, do you understand the amount of roast he would get, nigga? A nigga not even finna cut his hair. They just finna straight up laugh at him, bro. They finna be rolling on the floor, calling that nigga fucking bug eye or some shit, nigga.
It's just something to distract us from that huge ass hump that you got on your back. But you know what? The description says he's a nice dude. Maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt after all.
Nigga, you kinda have to be,
He says he's a nice dude.
Chat.
Maybe I should give him the benefit of the doubt after all.
you kinda have to be nice when you look like this, bro. When you look like this, you have to be nice. If you're an asshole and you look like this, niggas might actually hang you, bro. They might just hang your ass, bro. Being nice is the only reason why you're alive, bro. Because you're upsetting to look at, nigga.
All nice people can't turn out to be bad, right? Right? Yeah, hell nah. I ain't taking no chances. We gonna have to run a fade. Next.
Imagine looking like that and having Cloud's attitude. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga will be dead. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Shit. I'm so lucky that I look decent, bro. I am so lucky that oh man. Shit, man. I can already see the edits now, man. Shit. I look like this, bro. You feel me? If not, I'll be cooked, bro. Niggas will be roasting me all the time.
Yes, Mark Zuckerberg. Voldemort from Harry Potter. Dude literally.
Okay, bro, you're like a 4 without dreads, but I do have dreads, bitch. So what am I now? Yes, yeah, fucking 8. Shut up.
It's like a confused reptile. The funny thing about this too is the fact that bro used to genuinely look like a supermodel. Like Voldemort had.
Why, yo, a 6? Why as grown-ass men are y'all rating me 1 through 10? Do y'all not feel gay? Y'all over here saying 6s and shit. You're a grown-ass man. Why are you rating me, bro? Why are you rating? Like, come on, bro. I feel like that's a little bit sus.
Everything, the positive canthel tilt, the supermodel nose, the supermodel crisp jawline. Ooh, just look at that boy in all of its glory. That thing can slice through anything.
I'm a minor, so it's okay. No.
Look at his teeth. Where's his hair? Where's his nose?
Voldemort is an ugly ass boy. God, stop screwing.
And they got my boy looking like. Oh no. At least his jawline is kind of crisp. I think. I'm sorry, bro. It's over. I totally see what motivates him to be a villain. And the final guy that we got on is a former GOAT, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. My guy.
Yo, Dr. Doofenshmirtz was so ugly that he got kicked out of his town, bro. His parents abandoned that nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough, bro. He ain't have no friends except a balloon.
I apologize for having to do this to you, but I think anyone who's genuinely watched Phineas and Ferb have low-key been desensitized to this guy's appearance. Like, you know Donald Trump? You know how he's mostly over-exaggerated in most pieces of media? Yeah, nah, he genuinely just looks like that. We would just never question it because we see his face on our timelines all the time. That's just like...
He didn't used to look like that. Now that he's fat and he eats McDonald's every single day, Big D just be looking like that now.
How Dr. Doofenshmirtz is like...
Hey, yo, chat, what would y'all rate Big D 1 through 10, bro? Like 1 out of 10, what y'all rating Big D, man?
His neck is like 2 millimeters long. He has a comb for a head, abnormally skinny forearms, palm trees for hair, and a mischievous looking nose. Do you see how long his nose is? I bet when him and
pause? Why y'all saying pause? God damn, who is that?
His wife hops into the bed. His wife is like, oh babe, it's okay, it's okay. You can use your nose. And that's how Vanessa was born. I refuse to
okay, that's funny as fuck.
Believe that he's the father, because just look at them. He looks nothing alike. He looks a lot more like Phineas, to be honest.
Hold on, bro. You might be cooking something.
Wait.
You might be cooking something.
Wait.
You might be cooking something.
Hold on. Here.
You might be cooking something. You might be cooking something. You might be cooking something. Yo, did Phineas's mom cheat? Yo, Clone might be cooking something, man. He might just have revealed the secret sauce. Hey, Clone. Huh. Interesting video, Clone. I don't know. We gotta elaborate on that. Vanessa, hear me out. You don't hear shit. I ain't hearing I ain't gotta hear you out, bro. I'm with you 100%, man. 110%, maybe. Shit, man. Vanessa, shit. As long as you're 18, you can get this cream, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, fuck. I ain't gonna lie.